What's up, Good Work Gang? Matt here. I hope y'all doing well. Welcome to another Full Pull Wednesday. Every Wednesday, remember, I do a new video on all four of my YouTube channels. I have Acoustic Selection, Country Song Teacher, this channel, and then just my name, Matt McCoy. So if you want to see a new video on all four channels, make sure you stop by each Wednesday. Today, I want to talk about the power of podcast. Now, I don't know if you guys and gals out there listen to podcasts while you're doing certain things, but it can be such an effective tool to improve your overall life. I don't care if it's organization, if it's your business, if it's your spiritual walk, if it's your relationship with your spouse or your coworkers or family or whatever it is. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to listen to podcasts. Anytime I'm out doing busy work, which right now I'm at my farm, kind of doing some chainsaw work, doing some a firewood business, probably most of y'all know I've started, that kind of thing. I've always got my headphones on or my AirPods in, listening to a podcast. My favorite podcast is the Ed Mylett podcast. He has the top entrepreneurs, business leaders, motivational speakers, relationship people, minds, psychologists, all these the spiritual leaders, all the top in the entire world. I think it's the fastest growing podcast right now out there. Ed Mylett, M-Y-L-E-T-T-T, M-Y-L-E-T-T. Yeah, two T's. Ed Mylett. So be sure you check out his each week. He posts a new podcast each Tuesday. But I want to ask you guys and gals, who is your favorite podcast that you listen to? If you're watching this and you listen to podcasts or something's been helpful for you, I know there's podcasts about side hustles, like I said, how to improve your relationships. I was just now listening to Jay Shetty's podcast. He's got some great stuff. Tom Ballou or something. Obviously, Tony Robbins. There's a wellness podcast. There's my pastor, J.D. Greer, has a Ask Me Anything, where he goes over any kind of spiritual question, and somebody says, how does God feel about this, this, and this? And he answers it from the Bible. Guys, there's thousands and thousands of amazing podcasts that can be such a beneficial tool to whatever you're going through. One of my favorite quotes you've heard me say is, finding is reserved for the searchers. If you're searching for it, you can find it, no matter what it is. We live in such an information age. We can always find what we're searching for. The key is to be searching, to take initiative, to make a decision. You are going to pursue something. And when you decide what you're going to pursue, it'll show up. Like another saying people say is, got a big jet going over now, when the student's ready, the teacher will show up. That's how it is with podcast. When you get searching, like I said, whether it's on your iPhone or Android, whatever, when you get searching for something, you can find it. So if you'll do me a favor, comment below. Tell me which podcast is your favorite and why you like it. Like I said, my favorite is Ed Mylett, so I would answer Ed Mylett. And for all of the motivation in business and life, that's kind of how I would word that. Ed Mylett's my favorite. If you haven't listened to him, go listen to his podcast. I got my wife on it. She listens to all kind of podcasts about, she homeschools our kids, about politics, everything going on with an unbiased perspective. She listens to things about how to raise children. That's why she's such an amazing mother. We're constantly trying to learn and better our lives. That's why I want to invite you guys and gals out there to do the same thing. So if you let me know your favorite podcast, maybe I can learn from you all, and you can learn some stuff from me as well, and we can all grow together. That's what this life's about, that a rising tide raises all ships. I want to improve your life. I want you to improve mine, and we all get better as a result of it. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, comment below. Let me know who your favorite podcast is and why you like it. And I'll be sure to reply to all the comments. Love you guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll keep rocking and rolling. Happy Wednesday or whatever day you're watching this. God bless you.